Chinese electric vehicles are making a notable entrance onto Mexico's roads, impressing everyone with their sleek designs and appealing prices. This wave of innovation is set to transform the country's automotive landscape, generating excitement about the changes to come. The revolution is just beginning. As the world increasingly focuses on eco-friendliness, people are making a major shift from gasoline-powered cars to electric vehicles. This change is driven by rising environmental concerns, soaring gasoline prices, and supportive government policies promoting cleaner transportation. As a result, electric vehicles are becoming more popular. In recent years, one of the most exciting trends has been the rising influence of Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers in international markets. Chinese EVs are rapidly gaining popularity in regions traditionally dominated by American, European, and Japanese automakers. In 2021, China's EV exports increased by more than 240% due to their focus on environmentally friendly transportation solutions. By 2022, they were producing more than 3.5 million EVs per year, covering 60% of global EV production. This rapid growth in the automobile market is largely due to government assistance, significant investments in R&D, and the production of high-quality electric vehicles. Mexican buyers looking for affordable cars are attracted to Chinese electric vehicles because of their low prices. Government incentives, such as tax reductions and aid, make these vehicles even more desirable. Furthermore, manufacturers customize their models to fit Mexico's diverse landscapes, with vehicles like the Jack ES2 designed to handle rough country roads. In cities, smaller cars help with traffic, as they can easily navigate narrow streets and fit into small parking spots. With good customer support and long warranties, these manufacturers offer reliability and reassurance. As infrastructure improves and eco-friendly transport becomes more popular, these Chinese EVs are set to play a significant role in Mexico's automotive future. Some Chinese manufacturers have already formed significant partnerships in the Mexican market. Chinese automakers began entering the region in the mid-2010s. Jack Motors has been in Mexico since 2017, and the company is gaining popularity with its electric and hybrid cars. By 2022, Jack had sold more than 15,000 vehicles, increasing its market share. After Jack's successful entry into Mexico, other companies are finding ways to enter the growing market. BYD, one of the world's top electric vehicle producers, set a goal in 2023 to sell 10,000 electric vehicles in Mexico by the end of 2024, representing a significant increase compared to previous sales. The company is also supplying electric buses to various regions in Mexico to make the country's transportation system more eco-friendly. Meanwhile, Chery is targeting middle-income buyers with affordable electric cars. The company introduced the Arizo 5e and plans to open more stores and expand its electric and hybrid vehicle range by 2024. The newest major player planning to enter the country is Geely, which also owns Volvo. Geely aims to start its operations in the Mexican market by 2025. Known for their technology-driven EVs, they're targeting both the budget and premium markets. The company plans to launch several electric models in Mexico, including the Geely Geometry C and Zeekr 001, expanding on its success in other international markets, such as Europe and Southeast Asia. The entry of manufacturers into Mexico has been made easier due to international trade agreements such as NAFTA, which helped Chinese EV manufacturers gain a strong foothold in the Mexican market. But how do these trade agreements impact the rise of Chinese EVs in Mexico? The North American Free Trade Agreement, established in 1994, was a major trade agreement that created a tax-free zone for the automobile sector. This agreement enabled the seamless movement of vehicles and auto parts across borders if they met certain rules. In 2020, NAFTA was replaced by the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, which included new provisions for the car industry. The new agreement requires that 75% of a vehicle's parts must be produced in North America to qualify for tax-free trade and support local jobs. This ensures that products exchanged between the countries use a significant amount of local materials and labor. Manufacturers need to source a larger share of their components from North America to fully benefit from the agreement. Additionally, the labor value content rule requires that 40 to 45% of a vehicle's value be generated by workers earning at least $16 per hour. This rule helps make wages more equitable between the US and Mexico. This poses challenges for Chinese manufacturers producing vehicles in Mexico because they must meet this wage limit to avoid taxes when exporting to other American countries. However, due to the USMCA trade deals, these manufacturers can export vehicles to the US and Canada without heavy taxes. Mexico's lower labor costs and proximity to the US make it an attractive location for industrial operations. By sourcing 75% of their parts from China, these companies meet tax avoidance standards, which helps them operate more efficiently. Another major reason Chinese EVs are gaining ground in the Mexican market is their rapid advances in EV technology, particularly in battery research, self-driving technologies, and car design. As a result, Mexican consumers are increasingly purchasing electric vehicles, reflecting growing trust in these innovations and a shift towards more sustainable transportation options. One of the most important areas of advancement is battery development. Chinese car manufacturers such as CATL and BYD dominate the worldwide battery market. CATL, for example, held 34% of the Mexican EV battery market in 2022, supplying batteries to major automakers such as Tesla and Volkswagen. Lithium iron phosphate batteries used in models like the BYD Han and Tang are found in many electric vehicles. These batteries are safer, longer lasting, and more cost-effective compared to standard lithium-ion batteries. Many EVs equipped with LFP batteries offer ranges exceeding 500 kilometers, or approximately 310 miles, on a single charge, making them attractive to Mexican buyers. In addition, many Chinese EVs feature advanced driver assistance systems and semi-autonomous driving capabilities. Models such as the BYD Tang include adaptive cruise control, lane-keeping assistance, and even second-stage autonomous driving capabilities, providing safety and convenience at a significantly lower price than comparable American and European models. Despite their rapid growth and high demand, Chinese EV manufacturers face several challenges. From infrastructure problems to strong competition and political limitations, these obstacles restrict the widespread adoption of Chinese EVs in the country. One major challenge is the lack of charging infrastructure. As of 2023, Mexico has only 1,000 public charging stations, with most located in urban areas. This shortage is particularly severe in rural and suburban regions, leading to range anxiety among potential buyers who worry about running out of charge before finding a station. Experts predict that by 2030, at least 10,000 charging stations will be needed to meet the growing demand for EVs, a target that seems difficult to reach with the current pace of development. Without significant improvements in charging infrastructure, the widespread adoption of electric vehicles in Mexico remains uncertain. In addition to infrastructure challenges, EV manufacturers face intense competition from established automakers such as Tesla, Nissan, and Ford. Tesla holds nearly 20% of the market, benefiting from a strong brand reputation and a loyal customer base. Nissan, which introduced its Leaf EV in 2014, is also a major player, offering one of the best-selling electric vehicles. These big brands have built loyal followings and strong support networks, making it difficult for new companies, especially Chinese automakers, to establish a strong presence quickly. Additionally, financial challenges, complex regulations, and shifting trade relations between Mexico, China, and the US make it harder for companies to compete in the market.